Hello and welcome back to our channel. So I get asked all the time about owning a German Shepherd puppy. And here are a few things that I wish that I knew before getting a German Shepherd puppy. So the first thing is that they are known as land sharks, and that is because they puppy bite really bad. They puppy bite and it continues on, and then they go through their teething stages and it gets worse and then it gets better. And Zeus used to be an absolutely horrible puppy biter. He would come up straight behind you and just bite your butt or bite at your ankles. It was just awful. And so what we did is we took him to classes because obviously, I knew he was going to grow very big, very fast. He's 10 months old and already 80 pounds. He is a very big boy. I wanted to make sure that I nipped that in the butt before he got this big. And so we took him to puppy classes. And I had a couple days with a personal trainer, and they showed us how to grab the muzzle when he is puppy biting, and that stopped it almost instantly. If you want directions on how to do that, you can look at my other video, but look at his teeth. His teeth are absolutely huge. And so you do not want a puppy biting. He's only 10 months old, but those are adult teeth. Those are big teeth. And so I wish that I would have known that earlier, because we went a good 2 months of puppy biting being just miserable, trying to work through it on our own. And I wish I would have sought out help before, because a lot of the videos you see are videos of people telling you positive reinforcement and da-da-da-da-da-da. And for us, that just did not work. It did not work for Zeus. And so we grabbed his muzzle. You can see here, that's how we would do it when he was younger. Obviously, now he's too large to do that, but we would grab his muzzle and press down firmly and tell him no every time he would puppy bite. And then we would also grab the back of his collar. So you grab the collar with one of your fingers, put his muzzle together, say no, and then do that over and over again, essentially till he stops. And then the second thing that we did is that we got a prong collar, and that helped a lot. He went through kind of a second stage puppy biting as he got a little bit older, and so we used a prong collar on him. So that leads me into the second thing I wish I knew. I wish I understood the true value of a prong collar. It's not there meant to hurt them, but if we would have had it a month earlier, it would have saved us a little bit, because it was a really good aid in helping train him. And so we have it now. It's just not something we utilize on a regular basis. So I would say the third thing I wish I knew is that German Shepherds are incredibly attached to their person. So in our household, I picked up Zeus with my son, and he instantly bonded to mom. And so my husband came home, I would say about a week later. And by the time my husband came home, he had already bonded to mom. And I did not realize that while they do bond to the family, obviously that's their pack, they love their pack, they truthfully bond to one person, and that is their person that they will follow, that they will be next to, want to sleep with, cuddle with at all times. And so for me, we've owned other dogs. We've owned many different breeds, and they've always liked one person, but it's never been to this extent. And so if I go upstairs and I shut the door to go take a shower or do my schoolwork or work or whatever, he will lay by that door. Even if the entire family is downstairs playing, trying to get him to come downstairs, he will lay by that door until I open that door. And so I didn't realize how much that can kind of not impede on your life, but it definitely changes it, because you are their person and they look to you for everything. If he gets hurt, he runs to mom, just like a toddler would, which is absolutely hilarious. But I wish I had known that, because it worked out well in our situation because he attached to mom. But I can see, if he attached to my husband, I don't know if I would, not that I wouldn't have loved them this much, but I think that there is an aspect that when your animal chooses you, I don't know, there's a different level of love there. Anyways, so if you have any questions, comment down below. But there are 3 things I wish I knew about having a German Shepherd or training a German Shepherd when we got them. All right, thank you guys for the love and support. Bye.